Hey, Lucas here. I am your Saturday Squishy Transpeep, and it is week 19, making people advocates. How do you make someone an advocate? How do you ensure that they get the right information so then they don't say, like, anything that'll make them sound like a douchebag? Um, well, the first thing, you can do to, like, help educate others is to point them to Google, which, I don't know, Google's my favorite search engine. Um, Mostly because, like, it shouldn't be um, uh, your responsibility solely to teach others. They should put in the time and effort to learn about trans issues on their own. Like, you can certainly help them out, but you can't, like, hold their hand the entire time that they're learning all of these things. So, like, having them do Google searches of, like, FTM, transgender, MTF, trans women, all like every different sort of gender identity and like the issues that come along within like the transgender umbrella, like those are things that people should be like aware of already, but if they're not, definitely point them to Google and to um hopefully they would be searching like under legit sources other than Wikipedia. um I guess another way to help people become advocates is to tell them your own story if you feel comfortable with that. I guess that if someone can put a face a to a issue that they're learning about, I guess if this makes sense, it's easier to be more sympathetic to the things that you're going through. I I guess maybe empathetic too. If they reach to a more sort of universal sort of reasoning about it, like um, somebody not being able to get all the rights in this country because of being who they are, which applies to more types of people than just transgender individuals. Um, that might be where the empathy portion might come from if the person trying to learn about trans issues has experienced that type of discrimination, even if they haven't felt or dealt with the same type of discrimination. Let's see, making people advocates. Uh, Introduce them to some of your friends in the GLBT community, and just surrounding them, at first, maybe with like a queer event or something. Oh, I'm shit at giving advice. I'm sorry. Uh, if they say something really, I don't know, uh, I'm not gonna say dumb, but like, offensive, explain why it's offensive and what that particularly means. Like, um, if, uh, I'm guessing the example that comes up into mind is if the person trying to learn accidentally says the word tranny, um, accidentally or not, that would be a prime situation to explain why it's offensive and why that particular person should not be able to use that word ever. There are other situations too. Okay, making people advocates, making people be aware of the things you and people in your community go through. It's happening. It's a thing. Yeah. Pamphlets about like sort of like statistics that are about discrimination in the trans community could help them see the negative consequences of mistreating uh, someone you love. Like, and then other sort of pamphlets too. And then there's websites. Making people. Advocacy is not my strong suit. Like, being a self advocate, I'm fine with, but oh my god. I'm not a leader, I'm not a follower, I just am. You know, I'm just there. So, anyways, apologies for my shit advice. I will see y'all next Saturday. I hope you have a good and safe weekend. Yeah, bye.